Keeping track of expenses is essential to efficiently manage personal and family finances. Knowing exactly what you are spending money on allows you to identify areas where you can save, avoid unnecessary expenses, and better plan your financial future. The first step to maintaining good expense control is to understand their importance. Many times, small daily expenses add up and represent a large part of the monthly budget. Without proper tracking, it's easy to lose track of these expenses and end up spending more than you earn. In addition, controlling expenses helps you set clear and achievable financial goals, such as saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or investing in education. It also allows you to detect consumption patterns that can be adjusted to improve long-term financial health. There are several tools and methods for tracking expenses, from mobile apps to traditional methods like spreadsheets. Each tool has its own advantages and disadvantages, and it is important to find the one that best suits your needs. Mobile apps are a popular choice for their convenience and accessibility. Many of them allow you to categorize expenses, establish budgets, and receive alerts when you are close to exceeding the established limit. Plus, some apps sync with bank accounts, making tracking expenses even easier. On the other hand, spreadsheets offer greater customization and control over how data is recorded and analyzed. They can be as simple or complex as one wishes, allowing for greater flexibility in tracking expenses. Finally, the traditional method of writing down expenses in a notebook is still effective for many people, especially those who prefer a more tangible and direct approach. To keep effective control of expenses, it is essential to divide them into categories. This makes it easier to identify areas where you can save and better understand how money is distributed. Common categories include housing, transportation, food, entertainment, education, health, and savings. Within each category, subcategories can be created for greater detail. For example, in the food category, you can include subcategories such as grocery shopping, eating out, and snacks. By categorizing expenses, you can see more clearly in which areas you are spending more and where you could reduce it. For example, if you notice that a large portion of your budget is going to eating out, you might consider cooking more at home to save. Establishing a monthly budget is a crucial step to control expenses and ensure that you do not spend more than you earn. A budget acts as a guide that helps you allocate your money effectively. To create a budget, start by calculating your total monthly income. Next, list all your fixed expenses such as rent, utilities, and debt payments. Next, estimate your variable expenses such as food, transportation, and entertainment. Don't forget to include a category for savings and emergencies. Once you have all the figures, assign a specific amount to each spending category. Make sure your total expenses do not exceed your income. Review and adjust your budget regularly to make sure it stays aligned with your financial goals. Keeping track of expenses is just the first step. Regular monitoring and review are equally important. This allows you to see if you are sticking to your budget and make any necessary adjustments. Establish a habit of reviewing your expenses at the end of each week or month. Compare what you have spent with what you had budgeted in each category. If you've spent more in a category, look for ways to reduce those expenses in the future. If you spent less, consider putting that money into savings or paying off debt. Constant monitoring helps you stay in control and make informed financial decisions. In addition, it allows you to identify patterns and trends in your expenses, which can be useful for future planning. One of the benefits of tracking expenses is the ability to identify and eliminate unnecessary expenses. Many times, we spend money on things we don't need or that don't add significant value to our lives. Review your expenses and look for spending patterns that you can change. Are you spending too much on coffee away from home? Subscriptions you no longer use? Impulsive purchases? These small expenses can add up quickly and affect your budget. Once you identify these expenses, work on reducing or eliminating them. This doesn't mean you should deprive yourself of all luxuries, but being aware of your spending will allow you to make more informed decisions and save money for things that really matter. Saving is an essential part of financial health. Saving regularly allows you to be prepared for emergencies, achieve financial goals, and secure your future. However, for many people, finding money to save can be a challenge. One of the best ways to save is to make saving a priority. Try to pay yourself first by allocating a portion of your income to savings before spending on other things. Even small amounts can add up over time. Set clear, achievable savings goals, whether for an emergency fund, a large purchase, or retirement. Use tools like automatic savings accounts to make the process easier. Remember, saving is not just about quantity, but consistency. In the digital age, there are a host of technological tools available to help you control your spending. These tools not only make it easier to track your finances, but they can also offer personalized advice and alerts to help you stay on track. Mobile apps like Mint and NAB, You Need a Budget, and Pocket Guard are popular for their ability to sync with bank accounts, automatically categorize expenses, and provide detailed reports. They also offer features like spending alerts, personalized budgets, and savings goals. In addition to mobile apps, there are online tools and desktop software that can help you keep more detailed control of your finances. Many of these tools offer real-time analysis and recommendations based on your spending habits. Controlling expenses should not just be the responsibility of one person. Involving the whole family can make a big difference. When everyone in the home is aware of financial goals and works together to achieve them, they're more likely to be achieved. It starts with a family meeting to discuss the budget and financial goals. Explains the importance of controlling expenses and how each family member can contribute. Set clear rules about spending and make sure everyone understands them. Additionally, involve children in the process by teaching them about the importance of money and how to save. You can use fun games and activities to help them learn about finances in a practical and engaging way. Keeping track of expenses and being aware of how money is used has numerous long-term benefits. Not only does it help maintain a balanced budget, but it also contributes to greater financial stability and security. By having clear control of your finances, you can avoid unnecessary debt and save for the future. This gives you peace of mind knowing that you can handle emergencies without financial stress. Additionally, it allows you to invest in your goals and dreams, such as buying a house, traveling, or ensuring a good education for your children. Controlling expenses also encourages healthy financial habits that can be passed on to future generations. Teaching children about the importance of saving and money management from an early age will give them a solid foundation for their financial future. Keeping track of expenses doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Here we show you how to apply it in your daily life in a simple and effective way. First, establish a daily habit of recording your expenses. You can do this at the end of the day while you relax, using a mobile app or a simple notebook. This will help you stay aware of your daily expenses and not let them accumulate unchecked. Second, use technological tools to simplify the process. Many apps let you scan receipts, sync your bank accounts, and automatically categorize your expenses. This reduces manual burden and makes tracking more accurate and efficient. Third, review and adjust your budget regularly. This not only keeps you on track, but also allows you to adapt to changes in your income or expenses. For example, if you receive a raise, decide how to allocate that extra money in a way that benefits your financial goals. Finally, involve your family in the process. Make spending control a shared activity by regularly discussing budget and goals. This not only strengthens the household finances, but also teaches children the importance of financial responsibility. Remember, spending control isn't about restricting yourself. It's about being aware of how you use your money and making sure it's aligned with your goals and values. With these steps, you can take effective control of your finances and enjoy greater peace of mind and financial stability. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video with your friends who need it, like it, and comment on how you control your expenses.